Okay, let's have a look at question 1 here. So the first thing we want to do is look at what the key ideas in this question are and what's the question asking us for. So we'll just have a look. It talks about write down coordinates of the midpoint, and then it gives us 2 coordinates there. So that's our first big indication. So we need to, if it's talking about midpoint, we need a formula for midpoint. So let's write that midpoint formula down. So midpoint is going to be x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. So that's our formula. Now what we need to do is go back to our coordinates here and label these ones as x1, y1, etc. So I'm going to take this first coordinate here and I'm going to call this first value x1, second one y1, then the second coordinate x2 and y2. Now that I know that, now I'm going to substitute those into our formula here. So x1, our value is 6, and notice how I've got brackets around it because that brackets indicate it's a coordinate. Plus, our x2 value is negative 2 over 5. All that divided by 2. Our second coordinate y1, so our first y1 value is negative 1 plus y2, which is negative 3 over 2. Now we need to simplify that. So 6 plus negative 2/5, so a plus and a negative next to each other, that's going to combine to give us a subtraction. So 6 take away 2/5 is going to give us 5 and 3/5 all over 2. And negative 1 plus negative 3, so a plus and a negative next to each other, that's going to become a minus. So we've got minus 1 minus 3 gives us minus 4 over 2. Now we just need to divide that one through. So half of 5 and 3/5 is 2 and 4/5, and half of negative 4 over 2, so negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. And again, I'm writing that as a coordinate. Now I can write it in that form, or I could change that into decimal if you prefer it as decimal, and have it as 2.8 comma negative 2. So the key there is that I've got a label, midpoint equals, I've got the formula substituted incorrectly, and I've got down to my answer correctly. That's what we're looking for at this skill.